Good morning, good morning. D M Meyers here with another video. Excuse my voice because I currently have a cold, but this video I'm making this time is simply, are you living the life that you want to live? A lot of people wake up, go to sleep, and wake up the next day, and some people, when they wake up, they're excited about life, excited about what it is that they plan on accomplishing for today. And then there's the other people that wake up and they're like, it's another day, can't wait for this day over, even though the day just started. And the difference, and both of those people, that the thing that separates both of those people is pretty much passion. One person is pretty much passionate about what it is that they are doing in their life. They are, living their purpose in life. They know what it is that they're doing in life, that they love what they're doing, and they basically don't mind spending the rest of their life doing this particular thing. Like me, for example, I love IT. I've loved IT since middle school, pretty much. 28 now, about to be 29, and IT is such a broad topic. I could spend a lifetime learning about IT and furthering my IT career and so forth. But at the same time, I love entrepreneurship. I love life coaching and making these kind of videos and trying to help other people find their purpose. And I value entrepreneurship. So every day I wake up, it's like an adventure. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna get into. Don't know what kind of conversation I have, and what new partnership I'm gonna acquire. Every day and so forth. And I personally got to this point is basically curiosity led me here. There's things in life that I question and had, questions about. And I just started doing, personal research, and start finding answers. So you got a lot of people that go to school, by the time they graduate high school, they, still don't know what they want to do. And they go to college and kind of blow through 4 or 5 years and still don't, quite know exactly what it is that they want to do. They got a degree. They don't know if that degree is something that they want to do for the rest of their life. And some people go back to college, get different degrees in different areas. And, the list goes on and on and on. I think a lot of people spend more time and energy on education, on formal education, than they do with self-education, learning about life and, what makes people tick. And I don't care who you are. Everybody in this life wants to be successful, wants to be in position that, they can virtually do and anything they want in life. They want to go on a vacation, they can do it anytime. And, everybody in all reality want that kind of life, but it's just two type of people with that situation. You have the people that want that kind of life and, it's stopping at nothing to obtain that life. And then you got the other people that want that life, but they might have seen, what is required to obtain that life. And then they just say, I'll just settle for what I'm doing. That's too much work. I'll get there in time. And, tomorrow's not promised. So whatever you're putting off for today, you might not have the opportunity. You might not wake up tomorrow. You might not make it to tomorrow. So every day you wake up, it's a chance to at least try to get whatever it is you want out. It's like, because at the end of the day, this life that you're living is the only life you're going to get. They had a conspiracy theorists and all these other people that say, all these different things, but realistically speaking, this life that you're living, you're here, and once your life comes to an end, that's it. So in this life that you have, it's best to try to do any and everything that you want to do in life. You know, when this gets close to your time, and I hope everyone, you know, live a long and prosperous life. But you know, my mentality is, you know, once I get to the point where my life is, you know, coming to a close, you know, I want to be just ready, you know, ready. Like, you know, I've lived, I've made my impact on this world. You know, I've set the next generation up for success, and you know, the list goes on and on and on. That's how far I think about things, and a lot of people just living for the now. You know, you only live once, and you know, just doing all this wild stuff that is not to say, you know, everyone needs to, you know, have fun and all these different things, but you also need to have priorities as well. You know, if you want a big house and you know, a big car and all these other things, you know, you have to have income to you know, finance that lifestyle. You have to have, you know, credit. You have to be educated on how to make money and doing different things. You know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, start your own business. You know, you have to be passionate about something to keep you motivated to keep building your business. A lot of people are, you know, love that term entrepreneur and love entrepreneurship and all these different things, but you know, some people running multi-level marketing companies on all these different things, and just to be a part of something, but it's not their passion. So because it's not their passion, they don't make any money, they don't get any clients, they don't get any new business partners, and the list goes on and on, because their heart is truly not in it. They may be just in it because, you know, a friend invited them to, you know, an opportunity meeting or whatever the case may be, and they want to support their friends, so they, you know, sign up and all these different things. And support your friends, support your family members, but at the end of the day, if it's something that you are not truly interested in, you know, let that person know that, you know, thank you for showing me this opportunity and reaching out to me about this, but you know, I have, you know, some things, some goals, some ambitions that, you know, I want to accomplish on my own, you know, my thing, not what you have to offer. You know, you will that person will, you know, find other people that are like-minded like them that can, you know, honestly take advantage of the opportunity and run with it. You know, if your heart's not in it, you're not gonna do anything successful with that. You know, same thing with your career. You know, if you want a certain level of success in your career, you want a certain rank, you want a certain income by the time you retire. You know, you can't just be floating around. You have to be ambitious. You have to continually increase your education, continually get certifications and different things to build upon your career. You know, get to that next promotion, get to that next position, and the list goes on and on and on. But if you just you know, not ambitious, not, you know, goal oriented, you'll just be in that same position for years and years, not having any growth. You know, income is cool, steady income is cool, but whatever you get income in, make sure you get income in something that you truly enjoy, because if you don't, you'll hate going to work every day. You'll hate, you know, try to prospect new people for your business. You'll hate whatever it is that you're doing. And when people that hate what they do, they cannot inspire anyone else to get on board with what it is that they're trying to offer. You know, real estate, you know, there's a lot of real estate agents. There's a lot of people in real estate, but you can't sell a house. You can't get a new client. You can't help an agent get licensed if, you know, you're not motivated and you're not, you know, inspired by what it is that you're doing. You're not passionate about it. People are attracted to you based on your energy. So you spew out negative energy all the time, you're going to attract negative people. Same thing with positive. You're positive all the time, you're going to automatically attract positive people. And that's it. You know, I'm about to cut this video short because I'm at the 10-minute mark, but, you know, I hope someone found, you know, value in this video, and more videos coming. D M Meyers, Failureisfiction.